Mental health is something that you don't take care of yourself in phases or periods or situations. It's a daily thing. So it's all about the lifestyle. So when we say mental health, Reetu would say just one word, and that's lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle are we living? And is it a self-loving lifestyle? That is why the whole goal of Reetu, her personal professional goal, and the School of Zero's goal is to create awareness about the significance of self-love in the prevention of mental health problems. If you are not happy, you can always wear a mask to make others happy. But are you really making others happy? No. That's where the communication errors begin as well. Where we think that we are saying I love you to the child, to the partner, or anybody that's a loved one to you, but it's not being received as love. So that's where the glitches in communication begin. The root cause of everything is lack of self-love. And there is another root cause, and that is why I brought up the word understanding, because I've been teaching these workshops since 2018 now, but 19 here. And especially during the lockdown, self-love became a hashtag on Instagram. Self-love became selfies. Self-love became going to the spa, hampering yourself with expensive clothes or expensive date, and self-love became materialistic. But self-love is a duty and journey that we live in our human form. It's all about unlearning and then relearning from the zero. Who are you in zero?
Self-introspection.
Yes, self-introspection, and also meeting the raw self of you. Like, who are you when you are not even your name? So living and approaching life and relationships from the zero. Okay, let's begin. Communication, the act of sharing or exchanging information, ideas, feelings, and or emotions. How, as humans, do we communicate? First, we internalize anything and everything, right? How do we internalize? So say if I look at you, Dale, and I say, welcome, and I just walk away. How are you going to internalize this quick exchange of welcome? What does it make you feel? Yes. Shall you please pass the mic? Thank you for your attention. Very attentive.
Should I take this welcome is not healthy?
Not a welcoming welcome. Isn't
Welcome,
that?
yeah.
Why? Because Reetu did not stay for those few seconds to make the eye contact and mean the welcome. Correct? You've got to mean what you say. Sometimes, even if we mean what we say, we can easily get distracted, and the body language makes it very obvious that there is a glitch in the communication.
So when you say this internal communication, I understand is within yourself.
Yes.
You're not communicating to
Internalizing.
anybody outside.
No.
Whereas external is what you felt, you discuss and communicate to the other person.
Communicate verbally or non-verbally.
Or non-verbal.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because if you communicate verbally, then maybe the other person may feel little rude, or that you are little rude, or you are little, very over frank, telling the person that I did not like your this behavior and all. But non-verbal, maybe then your actions can show maybe that you feel little, you can show your annoyance or little upset.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
this
Okay.
versus
Okay.
I'm upset. We show
Yeah.
being upset in many different ways. We have an angry face or an upset face, sad face. Silent treatment, another non-verbal way where people withdraw.
Yeah.
As children also we withdraw. The moment we feel conflict, we withdraw. Non-verbal. We stop expressing our love towards our loved ones, whoever we are upset with. Non-verbal. Correct? Verbal is where we use words to express. Not always verbal communications are also direct. For example, You want to say I love you to somebody, but you're upset, so you're going to say I hate you. But indirectly you're saying you hate that person because you love that person. Verbal, but not direct. Indirect. And now, the receiver, how does the receiver internalize the I hate you? How grown is the individual? How matured is the individual to understand that, oh, this is not I hate you, this is I love you. The person saying I hate you because the person loves you.
Sometimes what I have seen that the difference is start if you are a little more, suppose for example, I, like to tell a person little more frankly. My brother also, my ऐसे कैसे बोलते हो? Means if I don't like something, then I tell him, not rudely or angrily, but I just mention something. But then I feel that person feels that sometimes that he may feel that, and then it can create.
How ready is the receiver to receive?
Exactly.
How well does the receiver know themselves and you? Lays the foundation for the communication. Yes? Let's move ahead.